This is a collaborative activity from Mars Math Shell, where students take part in a collaborative task in pairs or groups of 3, in which they complete a grid, finding numbers to satisfy different constraints of greatest common factor and least common multiple. As they do this, they learn more about how these quantities are related to each other and to the number. So Matthew, why did you put 3 and 8 here? Why did you place that there?
Because 3 and 8, there's not any other numbers in common other than 1. So that's
well, and so what about this 24 here?
If you like multiply 8 and 3 together, you get that number.
Okay, and so that number, is that the
least common? It's the least common multiple.
And so you found the least common multiple by multiplying them together.
Mm-hmm.
Is it always going to work to multiply the 2 numbers together?
No. I know.
Okay, how do you know?
48 and 16 times 3 both go to 48. That's why they're on the row of 48.
Okay, and what do we call that when we have, you're saying 12 times something is 48 and 16 times something is 48. That makes 48 the what? What would we call that? What would be our math word for that?
The least common multiple.
Yes, very good. Okay, so how can we use that information to look at our other cards and get them placed?
Because we can see which ones that, let's say, would equal, and how many times it would need to go into that number.
I don't know what these 2 are.
Okay. How can you use what you do have to find out what you don't have? Okay, so what is the relationship of 12 and 16 to 4?
That's the greatest common factor, so factor between them.
Okay, and is that why 12 and 16 are in this column up under 4? So what is the other category you have over there? So what do you think? 12 and 16 are on this line, and there's a blank there. What kind of relationship do you think? What kind of number do you think goes here if this says least common multiple like you just said?
The multiple of these factors.
Okay. We'll try that, and if it's a true statement, then
We just found it out.
okay.
Godwin, come over here.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what we did. We decided to do two multiple lines, and we got the least common factor of 48. And then we came down here with a factor.
Least common factor?
Multiple.
Okay.
Sorry. And then we came down here with a factor tree. And we saw the smallest numbers for these 2 numbers.
What does that mean?
The LCM. Like, we found 48 was the LCM.
Which one of these is the LCM, and which one is
right here? This right here, we weren't sure if that was the actual LCM, so we went down here and did the factor tree, and we multiplied all of these, and it was the LCM, and then we multiplied 2 times 2, and it was 4. So that's the greatest common factor.
As you can see right here, 2 times 2 equals 4, 2 times 2 equals 4, and then 4 times
16
4
times 3.
Yeah.
16 times 3.
Okay. So then what'd you put on your grid here?
The greatest common factor is 4, and the least common factor is 48.
So do you think that you can apply that strategy to your other cards to
Yes.
place them?
Yes.
Okay, let me know.
Okay.